Cause your vibe it be different. Can shine in your eyes when I'm missing. Your body Ferrari, but your mind is my interest. You finding you'll find in the sky. We gon' ride the ecliptic like a Mercury transit. Peace, y'all. Say with Star Card Astrology, and I'm here to give you your daily astrology guidance for June 23rd, 2022. Let's get straight into this here. All right, so today this is the official semi-square of the moon in Taurus and the sun at 2 degrees Cancer. Okay, and let me just make sure I'm on the right chart. Yes, I am. So yeah, we're having this semi-square that's going on. We're having Jupiter also square the sun here. Okay. And Venus is now officially at 0 degrees Gemini, still trining Pluto here. So the things we value are definitely heavy on the mind. It's absolutely a time to make these vital changes. Okay. We're going to need to make sure that we're prepared for what's coming, because we don't know what that looks like, right? Neptune is making this semi-sextile with Saturn still, and it's going to go retrograde pretty soon here. So we really need to be prepared for that. Neptune is not a joke, okay? Neptune going retrograde can really change a lot, and especially with Pluto backtracking, right? Because it's been retrograde here. This is the culmination of a lot of things we've been seeing happening on the forefront, because you have to understand that Neptune rules Pisces, Pisces rules the media. So this is the culmination of everything we've been seeing happening in the media starting to really take effect and go full force when we see Neptune go retrograde. Okay, so these are the vital times where we need to make sure that we're making all these changes. We're getting through this, and I'm always gonna point out, is this Chiron in Aries, ego, emotional blocks that we need to get through in order to be able to connect with the right people who are going to get us to where where we need to be, or at least help us when these things start to get a little crazy out here, because it's gonna get pretty crazy out here, y'all. So all the things that you've been wanting to do, you need to do them now. Don't wait. This is no joke here. Okay. If you could see, right, because Mars is going to continue to move, and it'll hit this it's already sextiling Saturn by a couple degrees here. So it's really going to light up Saturn. And Mars rules war, and Saturn is this heavy lesson that we're all gonna have to go through. Pluto is about to hit these degrees of revolution back when where it's America's Pluto return. So we're gonna see a lot of big major changes happen. There's a lot of speculation of war and all these things. So we need to make sure that we're prepared, and we're at least in a place where we can properly prepare. This is the vital times to have to foster new relationships and new connections with Aquarius and Mercury here at 10 degrees Gemini. This is where we can communicate and connect very well, especially with Venus at 0 degrees Gemini now, right? That's us communicating, connecting with these valuable people, these valuable relationships. So, you know, this is going to be a vital time. Thursday is going to be a vital time into Friday and the weekend. This is going to be where we really need to make sure that we're not wasting time with people who don't have our best interests. We need to be making new solid connections. We need to be learning. We can't be stuck in the same thing. Okay? We can't be stuck in that where the sun wants us to just nurture, take our, you know, spa day. And that's okay. We need to take care of ourselves, but, you know, designate an hour out of the 24 hours of the day for your spa day, and then move on and find new avenues and new things that are going to bring happiness, but also going to bring us to these places where we can properly prepare for the unknown, because we don't necessarily know what it's going to look like when Neptune goes retrograde. There's speculation, World War III, all this stuff going on in Ukraine, all this stuff going on here and there and whatnot. So these are the things we need to prepare for, okay? Other than that, we can't stay based in this South Node Scorpio fear. That's where we get caught up. We always, and I'm always going to push on this, move towards the North Node, which is value. How can we establish more value? How can we move through value? Okay? We need to make sure we know exactly what we value the most and foster that. Okay? So let's see what the cards have to say. No yawning today, ladies and gentlemen, and the audio should be a little bit better now. I've rigged it up a little different, made a little bit of adjustments. I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me thus far. Please click the like and the subscribe button if you enjoy the content on my channel, especially these astrology videos. I'm thinking about starting a separate channel for the astrology, but I don't really want everything jumbled up in different places, so I'm gonna keep it on these playlists for now until, you know, we get the solid movement going, and then we can, you know, we can see what the community wants to do and move on from there. But yeah, let's see what this card for today is. And wow, y'all heard me shuffle it, and you remember the card from yesterday? Well, guess what? Look, 8 of Pentacles up freaking right. Okay, so we need to be engaging in that value. We need to be learning about things that are giving us more value. We need to be obtaining things that are giving us more value. Okay? Communicating these things. Okay? Staying in the same pattern of not really doing anything and not really creating any value for yourself is going to really, really be the downfall of you and everybody around you. So if you care about your family, if you care about your friends, if you care about your kids, if you care about that, then you're not going to stay in the same cycle. You're going to now branch out and educate yourself on things that are going to give you more value in places that you haven't already. Okay? So I hope that helps. And until next time, one love. Cause your vibe be different than shine in your eyes what I'm missing. Your body Ferrari, but your mind is my interest. You find in the sky, we gon' ride the eclipse like a Mercury transit.